Oh, you know what? It's another ring that's got the tape around it.
Yeah.
See how they did that so they wouldn't lose it? That's the second ring I found this year that had a little thing of tape, and they still lost it. Alright, we're back at that old saloon site. There's a floating saloon where we found all the tokens and pocket watches, pistols, all kinds of cool stuff. And myself, little Rosie.
And we have 80s.
Yeah.
86 or something today.
Yeah, it's 86 degrees.
I love it.
Really muggy. Anyway, this old saloon was floating over the water here, and it burnt down, which is why a lot of the stuff, like right now I just found this fork. And it's got that kind of that patina on it, like it was in a fire. It was really hot. Looks like it might be silver plated. Anyway, I guess it was a saloon and a motel. So I got that, and let's see, so far found this. I'm not really sure what this is. And it's a real hike to get down here, so you got to bring batteries and all your equipment. And I found this part of a brass gear to pocket watch. And last time I was down here, I found 2 complete pocket watches. So you never know what you're going to find down this old place. So let's keep going and see what we can find. I'm using the Minelab CTX today, and little Rosie's using the Minelab E-Track. Alright, let's keep going.
You could see Dirty Harry joined the hunt today. Awesome day for that. And we've decided we're going to call this Mudlarking because this is all mud and there's a lot of pottery, glass, all sorts of things. So this is definitely going to be called a Mudlarking day. And since there's no shade and it's mid-80s, I think we're going to move somewhere else here soon. But I'll show you some of the, I'm going to switch the camera around, and that way you can see the front of the camera and see all the pottery, all the things that we're seeing. That's an old teacup. Here's some more of the blue, pretty blue that I like. Maybe if I find enough pieces I could put one together. Oh man, you can see the glass everywhere. All sorts of colors. You know, it'd be a lot better if the glass was rounded, but it's not. That's a pretty piece. Got some floral design. Here's another teacup piece. This one had some gold to it. The handle's intact. Yay, the important part. Maybe that's a good thing. My mom's really into antiquing, so she would know. Man, you could just see all the pieces. Just there's shells mixed in there, but mainly glass, ceramic, just everywhere. Look at that honker. Wow, that's a big oyster. Holy smokes. Maybe it's 2. I don't know, still though. Oh man. Here's, maybe this might be a marking. This top part right here might be some sort of a marking. More blue pottery, my fave. Alright, you come up here now. Too muddy.
Alright. Well, about a year ago in one of the videos I found an old Pontiac automotive token. It says Pontiac and it's got an Indian on it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, about a foot deep here, I just found this hubcap.
That's cool.
It's brass, and it says Pontiac.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? So I'm assuming it's an old hubcap from an old car. But we should be able to date that. Pretty cool relic. Either that or Pontiac was in the business of making frisbees. Could be a vintage frisbee.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, it's only got one dent, which is amazing because how thin it is, you know?
Yeah. And how deep it was? You're like a foot down.
I probably did that. Yeah, it was like I did that to it. Anyway, pretty cool. I'm just going to set it right here.
Okay. Oh boy.
That was a tough one.
I'm not sure how long we're going to last. Wouldn't be so bad if there's a little shade, but the whole shoreline is just wide open. Wide open.
Definitely mudlarking.
Yep. Look at the Dalmatian. She's all... Oh, what'd she get? She likes seafood. Look at her. Gross. I'm not bathing her.
So here's my first fork. It's really heavy too. I mean, it's definitely plated. It's got another signal here and got another fork. It's like it's got a maker's mark and it looks like it's the same exact type. So 2 forks. Actually, this one's a little different. This one's got a little more fancy on it. So you can see the silver kind of coming through. Anyway, we'll get a clean up shot.
We'll show you guys a close-up. Oh.
Stand by. Gotta get the sweat off my face. Oh my god, it's brutal today. Anyway, in the got a low tone. Got that silver plated fork right there. Came up here and swung. You can see it right down here in the hole. When you first see them, it looks like a gold coin.
Oh yeah.
The salt water makes them change colors. Check it out.
You got a token?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a token.
That is awesome.
Let me see if this is. Oh yeah, they clean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming up really good. I got a brush right here. Right, yeah.
It is muddy mucky.
Check it out. Got another silver-plated fork. It's my second one.
Today?
Yeah. So we're out with the spoon man, but today I'm the fork guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, check it out. Yeah, that stuff's coming off it really good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
You know what's so cool about?
5 cents right there. See the 5?
That is awesome.
Right there's the 5.
Did it come in pretty strong?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a low tone though, like a nickel.
You know, that's what I've been listening for, is at midtones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In this muck.
5 cents in trade.
You know what's so nice though about this video is our viewers really can't get the sense how bad it smells out here.
This mud stinks.
It is sour. But I did get something that's kind of cool. And it reminds me of a really popular song by the Beatles.
Is it Yellow Submarine?
Oh, no. It's the song Let It Be. Lead. Big piece of lead. Oh, well, that's the song Let It Be. Oh, sorry. I got really confused. That would be by the Junkyard.
No, it's Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin. There you go. A piece fell off their Zeppelin here. That's a big hunk of lead. Do you mind, pup?
Sophie. My gosh.
She's kind of a hog.
She likes my armpits. Alrighty.
Well, this is the
awesomeness.
They're kind of in this like area right in here.
So let me ask you this question: are you finding them basically in this line right here?
Yeah, they're what? What do you want? Jeez. Sophie, you're so rude. My gosh, I need to go to obedience school.
Obedience school.
I
had a dog that was half Dalmatian and half lab. Oh!
Virginia found this little pendant. It's got a letter on it.
Yeah, while we wait.
That's pretty cool.
That's
awesome.
Got this little pendant, and it's got an E on it. Super tiny. And you could tell it was a pin. That's really neat. That's the only find I've found.
Mine's got a little different font, but it's the exact same size. I wonder if they decoed out the saloon with those things.
Oh, here. There you go. Yes, if it's hard to imagine it was coming in so clear.
Wow.
It was coming in at 85, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna dig it. I kept thinking of something iron or bigger. Like I actually scratched it by accident.
I scratched mine a little bit in the side too.
That's really neat.
Studebaker.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Sweet.
See if it, does that sound like the same?
Oh, that I'd be digging that.
Yeah. And I just kind of flipped the rock because I could tell when I pinpointed it was on the surface, and I just saw it there.
Yeah.
It's really thin though, so this one's been hitting.
Almost nickel size. Well, maybe not.
I don't know if it is a token. This might be something a little different. Wow, it's really smooth.
Oh, I see some.
Yeah, it's got writing.
I see some writing on it.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a 5. Right in the center, I see a 5. It's a 5-cent trade token. Probably the same kind.
Nickel?
I don't look how thin it is though.
That is thin.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you can clearly see the 5 though when you hit it right.
I don't have the angle on it. Oh, I see the 5.
The 5?
It's off center left.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh,
Right
no,
in the,
maybe that's
it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, you can see
See
it.
the 5?
Cool.
Wow, right on the surface.
Wow.
That's neat.
That is so cool. Yeah.
It's had some serious tidal action over the years.
That thing is thin. You can almost
Yeah.
shave with it.
Just back and forth, you know, from the tides over the years.
Yeah.
Just rubbed it down to nothing.
It's almost like a. Yeah. Jeez, Louise, that was good.
Good find.
All right, you're rolling. Virginia
Okay.
got a good target here. Oh yeah, that's not a token. That's that was like a
No.
nickel.
Penny.
Is it a penny?
Yeah, that's looks like a memorial. No, I mean
That's kind of big. Here,
It's kind of bleached.
hit it with a little bit of water. Yeah, because look how big it is. It's a nickel.
Oh yeah, I do.
It could be a war nickel.
I could see why you.
Is it silver? Was it a high tone?
It was in the, I think it was high 30s. Can I have more water? Boy, that's in bad.
Wow. I saw a head on it. That's
I
why.
thought I did too.
Oh yeah, I see some writing on it there. Oh, it's a nickel.
Oh,
there's
it is a
there's
nickel.
the Monticello right there. Yep, it's a nickel.
Look how thin that is.
Yeah, look on the top of the Monticello there and see if there's a letter. See if there's a mint up there on the very top of the dome. Yeah, I think I do see one. Yep, I think I see
Sorry.
an S or something. See right there on the top of the dome?
Oh yeah.
Could be an old war nickel.
Well, it's definitely old. Look how thin.
Yeah, the salt water was just eating away at that thing.
Well, I'd like to think it's old. So let's just stick with that.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna think it's old. Yeah, absolutely.
How deep was it?
It was really deep. Look at that.
Isn't that weird? You got nickels that are that deep and then you got tokens that are on the surface still.
Yeah, it's all
Just
depends.
bizarre. All right, well, good job.
I'm gonna say it's a V.
There you go. Aluminati, the wonderful Washington State tax token. Hit it. So anyway, I just got this tax token, and I run my coil back over this and got another mid-tone, and it's a nickel. You can see it's a Jefferson. But the funny thing is,
Oh, wow.
that's exactly what that tax token looked like on top. So it was laying on top of the nickel.
Wow.
Which is the reason why I was getting such a mixed tone, because when I got this, usually the tack tokens sound amazing, and I was just getting a mid-tone. And so the nickel was throwing it off, and I still had the mid-tone, and I got the nickel. So now
Is it a war nickel, you think?
I don't think so.
Because the tax tokens are like in the 30s to 40s range.
I don't know. White sure messed it up, though, sitting on top of it. You can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll have to clean it up later and take a look at it, I guess.
Cool, though.
No, I think it's just a regular nickel.
Okay.
Jefferson nickel.
All right.
Probably an older one.
Well, this is the old house that we're at.
Most likely pre-40s. So.
Yeah.
I mean 40s. I would bet you this is a 40s nickel.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, good job. So here's the old house that we're at right here. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Thought I had a silver dime. Hit it.
Alright, so I got the top piece for our oil lamp. Probably a hurricane type lamp. It was down a good 8 to 9 inches. And clean this up. I might be able to get a date off the turn here. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't found a lot of great stuff here. I found some other relics, but at least it was something. Way down yonder. All right. Definitely a relic in my pouch.
Relic Rangers.
Relic Rangers.
Oh, I think it's silver too. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's silver. All the way. That's got to be silver. I don't think that's stainless. Look at the fancy on it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a vintage spoon, man.
That's gorgeous.
And it rang up like silver, so it was...
Can I get a close-up?
Sure. Let me see if the rest of it's in here.
Okay. Meanwhile.
Wow. If I can get the handle.
That's really pretty.
Oh, no, it's glass. Thought I had it.
That's heavy, too.
It's silver. That's got to be silver.
It definitely...
They wouldn't make it that fancy and...
Alright, so we're at an old frontier homestead. It's all grown up, as you can see. And I'm just randomly swinging, and I'm getting it right at 70-71 tone here. And I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not a piece of lead. Pretty shallow. We don't know what it's going to be, so right from this hemlock sapling, seedling, it's not sapling. I don't have my, I left my, oh jeez.
It is a bullet.
Oh. The 303 British cartridge.
Well, you called it. You're right.
Yeah. First thing we found on this little adventure. Not so Relic Rangers. Alright.
Alright. Had a really good tone right here. It was kind of a mid-tone. And you can see how far down it was. It was a good 8 inches down. Popped it out and look. Looks like it's a ring. It's either a ring or is it maybe a cuff? No, it's a ring. I'm pretty sure it's a ring. Let's pop it. Yeah, it's a ring. Oh, you know what? It's another ring that's got the tape around it.
Yeah.
See how they did that so they wouldn't lose it? That's the second ring I found this year that had a little thing of tape, and they still lost it. So the cool thing about that is it's usually not junk jewelry. Oh yeah, it's silver. So look at the fancy on it.
Ooh.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
This might be another one of those where it has the lady. What's it called? It's got the Victorian lady. There's a special name to them. Check it out. It's an old ring, and they've got the tape around it so they wouldn't lose it.
Oh wow!
It's my second ring this year. It's got the tape around it.
Nice.
Yeah, look at the fancy
That's
on the side.
old.
Yeah, isn't that vintage? This might be with the Victorian lady. Is that?
Oh yeah.
What are they called?
I don't remember.
It's a name to it. It's a style of ring. Yeah, look how deep it was. It's like 8 inches down.
Nice.
Cool.
Isn't that cool? That's a
I
vintage
wonder
ring.
if the stone or something's still in there. There's like some
Oh yeah, something's coming out of it.
paper backing, or
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what that is.
All right, I'll check really carefully and see if there's something. It was right here.
Nice.
But yeah, if they taped it so to size their finger up a little bit, then you know it's usually not junk jewelry. It's something that they want to keep. So cool. Let's keep moving on.
1935 Mercury.
Nice. Wow.
It's been a while.
Boom.
Down and Dirty hasn't been out.
Dang.
Shiny in the hole. What year is it?
It is a 1935 San Francisco mint.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see that good.
Bam!
Good job.
All right. There's more. These guys didn't get it all.
All right, got a high tone here, and I just saw the edge of a silver. There it is, right there. It's a rosy.
Ooh, comes out clean.
Yeah, it is.
48.
Nice. Let's see, it's a mint. Something's there. Is that a D?
Yeah, it's a D.
All right. First silver on this
First
trip.
silver of the day. Fist bump. Nice. Alright, little Rosie here. And I got a high tone. Sure enough, well, my hole is a little sloppy, but
Not sure if
I
that's
got a
silver,
Rosie. 51.
Nice.
Are we really sure it's not 29? I'm just.
Let's check the mint.
So little Rosie got
It's
a
a
little
D.
Rosie. Sweetness.
All right.
I'm
Let's do
excited.
a silver fish bump.
Yeah. Another early 1900 home, and my first target was a makeup compact kit here. So looks like I got.
Are you making that up?
At least I think it's makeup, but it's actually kind of heavy, so it might not be. But it's got writing right here, so when I clean it up, I'll be able to know if it's makeup or just a cap to something. But looks really old. It was a foot down. You can see my hole. It was a foot deep along this old sidewalk. So pretty cool. First find. Wish us luck. Hey guys, I'm metal detecting here, and I got an awesome signal. Super excited. Thought it might have been silver or something like it. Washington state tax token. Hit it.
Alright, well it wasn't a super tone, it was really deep, and almost, if you think about the grass in there, almost pinpointer deep.
Whoa.
So, it's a watch bezel, pocket watch bezel. It appears it's not plated. I have to check it out for sure. It does look like it's silver.
Wow.
Probably a sterling watch bezel. Very nice.
Hey, run it over my coil. 1222.
I don't know. Looks pretty nice though, the
Yeah,
bezel.
it does.
Very cool.
Is it heavy?
You can feel it.
Oh yeah, it's got a little weight to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Good
think
find. Good relic.
I think it's a big ring.
Oh yes, it is. Old sausage fingers.
Coil
Can you
bomb.
imagine old sausage fingers giving you a good massage? Man.
That'd be
No
a good
elbow,
one.
just all fingers.
I'm bottom feeding.
Yeah. Alright.
Coil
sweet.
bomb.
Good job.
Bam, I'll show the homeowner that one. It wasn't a super tone. By no means. Funny thing is I was flipping over the plug and I could hear it, and I stuck my pinpointer down there, and I'm like, it's not in the plug. It's way down there.
And behind you when you're filming.
Good 82, 83 silver dime signal. And you guys know what that is. The Aluminati.